what you're gonna need to do this is 2 sticks. I have 2 pencils and I want to use a rubber end to hit. For my snare drum, like the drum you hit the most, I'm using the back of a MacBook Docs. And that is a pretty good snare drum. Got your 2 drums. And how you're gonna wanna hold yours is you're gonna wanna put your pointer finger, you want a thumb like that. And you're gonna wanna make kind of like a T pointing up with your thumb. Okay? And then same thing on the other hand, and then these 3 fingers just wrap around. Now, for my one that has 2 pedals on your left of the snare drum, I have like a thin book right there. And it's gonna be somewhat like that. So then it's to the left. So you gonna hit that one right there. Trying to see if I can show you. Okay, so you're gonna wanna hit it like this. Sorry. It's kind of hard to improvise like this. You wanna do 1 here and then 1 here. You wanna do both of them like that. Okay. You wanna do both of them. This one and your high tom. Both together. Now just your left one to the, and how you're gonna want to play is the right one to my red book and like the craft one. Want to do that. Now for your bass drum, you normally would hit something with your foot, but right here I have this chair. So I'm gonna put this chair right here under my foot, so whenever we need to do the bass drum, we can hit my foot down. So I'm keeping that right here. I'll try to show this to you. Right there. Then when you're doing your bass drum, or you can hit it with your thing. So you have this snare drum, you crash one to the left. So it's gonna be then for your bass. You wanna do right hand, then crash one, and your bass. Ready? And go. Now you wanna do both of these twice, so. Or just once. So you're gonna do right hand, right foot. So you wanna use your right foot to hit that chair. And you're gonna wanna do that once, and then you're gonna wanna do your left hand hit the snare drum or my MacBook, the bottom of my MacBook. Not the MacBook, but like the case. Then you wanna use your right hand to hit your crash. So you're gonna do, first you're gonna do right hand, right foot to the crash, right hand to the crash, and then right foot to the bass drum. 3, 2, 1, go. Then after that, you're gonna wanna do both hands, and that's it. So you're gonna do that 5 times. You can do that as much as you want. If you can go faster, you can do it fast or you can do it slow. I recommend going slow, and then you can progress higher and higher. So you can go. Now next one, you're gonna want to do right hand, right foot. Right hand only to your crash one. Then both. Then right hand again, okay? So you're gonna do bass, right hand, right foot, right hand, both hands, right hand. And again, and you're gonna do that 3 times. And we're gonna do it at this pace. Okay? And go. think I did that wrong, okay? Let's do it again. Don't hit it as hard as I hit it and fling it all the way over there. So I have it back, and you're gonna want to get your stance back up, and ready, and go. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do, now you're gonna do a bit of action with your snare drum, okay? So you're gonna want to do this. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Okay. Now both hands. So you're gonna do your bass one. So bass one, this, that. So now from here we're gonna add one more piece. We're gonna get a floor tom. So I'm gonna show you what you're gonna want for your floor tom. I'll be right back. And what I'm using for my floor tom is like the inside. You kind of have to rip it out, but you can just use any plastic thing, and it kind of makes it sound like this, quite low. Okay, you hear the difference? Hear it? And you're gonna keep that to the right. So right now, this is how it looks like. So I have, okay, so I didn't get to one of them parts yet. So we have my crash one, my snare one, and then my floor tom. Next, what you're gonna want is the crash. No, this is a high crash, and you're gonna want there's two crashes, one here, one here. Right now, we're gonna have one crash right there. I'm using like a metal board, magnetic board. And when you're gonna wanna hit that is with this part of your pencil. So, okay. Now you're gonna wanna hit all of them to feel how it sounds. So this is I'm gonna move it closer so you can hear. This is sorry for the light, hold on. Okay, I think that's better. So, for this one, my high crash, don't hit it as hard. So I'm just using an old book. It's your low book. Snare drum. Hold on, I think this is lower. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that for my floor tom and switch them up. So now you can hear. That's a lot better, okay. And then that's your snare drum. Then for your crash one. And then you're gonna wanna hit with the metal part. Okay. Now, you have your two sticks gripped in correctly. And then you also have your bass. Hold on. Okay, so make sure you grip it correctly. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is you want to hit your bass, and you're gonna hit your floor tom. So, I need to get this adjusted. Make sure you can hit all of them. Try hitting all of them, and make sure you can. And now, I think that's all we're gonna do. All the parts we're gonna do for today. But we'll get another one, and we'll get more parts and more songs. So now we're gonna include these two ones. So we're gonna be a bit harder. Gonna do this one, the crash. Okay, so this, you're going to do your metal board, your crash, then your floor tom. This is my white one to the right. Floor tom, snare drum with this one. So it's gonna go crash, the Metal Crash one, the Metal Crash I have, the white box, the floor tom, then your snare drum and this red book right here. So go. It's gonna go. Okay? And then at the end, it's just gonna be a little bass, okay? We're gonna do that once slowly. This, ready? And go. Metal Crash, floor tom, both hands. Metal Crash, floor tom, snare drum, and red book, okay? And then we're gonna do the bass after like 3 times of this one, okay? Let's do it. Now we did that 3 times, and we're gonna do it with the bass. Let's do it slowly once. Metal Crash, floor tom, both hands, bass. Okay? And now we're gonna do that 3 times. You can pause the video and like replay it if you want to see it more. The one that's slow. Okay, let's do that 3 times. Messing it up. Okay, I don't want you to get confused. So, I don't think the bass one sounds good with this. So I think that's all we're gonna do today. And make sure you have your crash one. We're gonna add one more tomorrow, and that's gonna be, I think, the second to last piece. So we're gonna have one more, and then we're gonna tom it in the third lesson. So that's all that there is for today. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. Share it to your friends. Bye!